Alright guys, so it's been a while now. It's not going to seem like it because I'm going to upload these back to back, but it's been about 3 hours since I started that soap. Now let me explain something. It does not take that long to do a hand melt. It usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour for the soap to melt down the way that I showed you in that bag, and then be ready to be piped into your mold. The only reason why it's been so long for me to get back to you is because I had to do the girl's hair. Well, I had to detangle it, and that took me about an hour. I had to mix something up for her. I'm glad I had marshmallow powder here because her hair was just giving me all kinds of fits. But she's got lots and lots of hair. I'll show you guys when it's done. I think I'm going to put it in braids. She don't know that yet. Anyway, the soaps that I hand milled are in the freezer. I just now got to pour them into the molds. That's down in the freezer. There's the other one on the bottom. So I'm going to have 6 soaps total. This bar, this avocado water witch hazel, it's got wheat germ oil, avocado oil in it, and some castor oil to help with some lather. When you hand mill the soap down, I'm finding that, it lathers nice, but that lather doesn't tend to stick around for the most part. So I can at least show you how it started. Now this soap that I did is my palm oil soap that's already been done, and I already pre-graded it. For those that want to do the hand milling method, you need a basic plain white soap. What does a basic plain white soap look like? Oh, I can get you a bar right here real quick. This is the basic plain white soap. This is palm oil soap that I did. Let me get this bag open for you. There we go. Okay, so this is a basic plain white soap. And you want to take this basic plain white soap, which was done hot process, not cold process. All my basic soaps are done hot process. These right here are cold, and those right there are cold process, as you know. Okay, so you take this and you grate it down until you have these little curls here. I'll open this bag for you. And I store my curls like this because it's easier that way. You see, so you have these little curls, and you let the curls sit out for like a day, maybe 2, so that they dry some. Now, because this is palm oil soap, it's never going to have a crisp, clean dryness that any other cold process soap is going to have. Even then, cold process, it may not. And so because this is still moist, even though it's in the bag, it makes it easy to melt down, which is really, really good. So you take this, you weigh out. Like I said, I weighed out 15 ounces of soap like this. So I weighed 15 out of this bag, and there's 11 left. So I had like 26 ounces of soap in there, a little over that, about 30 ounces of soap in this one bag. So you take that, you weigh it out, you put it in a bag like this. Say I want to hand mill this. I know it's 11 3/4 ounces, so I'll put like maybe 3 ounces or 4 ounces of water in this, and maybe put some carrot in it. I might do that for y'all tomorrow. I have some carrots. I can do a carrot soap for you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll show you the hand milling process for a carrot soap. So it's going to be a few videos. You know I can't edit because the stupid camera does mods and there's no way to change it. Anyway, I'll show you how to do that tomorrow. But you add the liquid to the soap, put it in that pot with some water, and you double bag this bag, because these things, once they get hot, you need to manipulate them and check and see if the soap is done. And when you go like this, it's really easy to rip the bag once it's heated up and it's warm. So you double bag it, and you're going to mush it around, and you're going to check on it. It should take about 35 minutes to 45 minutes for it to break down and be a nice soapy, slushy mixture. Now, because I'm going to add carrot, I'm going to be using benzoin powder, and that's going to preserve it so it doesn't mold. So if y'all have some basic plain white soap, you can grate it down, get you some nice little soap curls, let it sit for like a day, and then throw it in the bag, weigh it out. Weigh your water too. Do not put your water in there in a cup. You have to weigh it, because everything in soap making is weighed absolutely weighed. So you need a scale. I know I'm getting on some people's nerves, but you have to weigh it. After you put the water in the bag, you're going to mix it around. Don't mix it too much. You don't want suds. You do not want suds to start occurring in the bag. Otherwise, it's going to make it hard for the soap to break down. It's going to take longer. You're going to mix it up a little. Put it in the pot. Cover it with a tight-fitting lid. And make sure that you have most of the air out of both the bags. Otherwise, it's going to cause the bag to float, and you're going to have uneven melting of your soap, and you're going to end up having to mix it up again. After you get done with that, you should have your soap done. But we'll go through that tomorrow when I show you how to do a carrot soap. Now I have to fix this. Now I know y'all are going to hear that, my husband doing coop coop. Yeah, that's him again, the cuckoo bird over there. Now he wants to be a turkey. Alright, just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. And I will show you those hand mills that I did with the avocado soap once they're out of the freezer. Alright, later guys.